after saying that I would do a video last night about the insights of the day, I decided to wait until this morning so that I could show you some of the scenery here at Treely Farm. So I'm out here just before the horses are coming in, so they're out in their paddocks. You can see the beautiful colours of the autumn trees and the view of the valley beyond. And I'm sitting here in the little hillock hoping that the sound won't be too distracted. So back to the insights of the first day of our workshop, and really yesterday's all about listening to the body, and it gave us a good start to the day because it's actually quite chilly. The wind is quite chilly, but we're going from a warm room to being outside with the horses, and so it was one of those lessons that I learned many years ago, and I can't tell you how many times I went out without enough clothes, and when I got cold I couldn't concentrate. So when you are cold, your mind's not present and you can't concentrate. So now I don't care how many scarves, hats or undergarments I have on to make sure that I stay warm. So that was one of the first things the clients needed to really pay attention to yesterday. And then they were spending time with the horses, getting to know the horses, and during that time they then were going to choose which horse they wanted to interact with later on. So using their body sense, some people have more experience with horses than others when they come onto my workshops, so just feeling into their sense of themselves as they sit with each of those horses so they can decide which one they would like to interact with. And then the particular interaction that we did yesterday is the first interaction, and so it's really important for me that each client learns to be able to keep themselves safe and respect their own needs for personal space, but also to respect the needs of personal space for the horses. And so that's done by again listening to the body and listening to the arousal level, and also noticing the arousal level of the horses as they approach, so that the connection can be from a mutually beneficial, respectful relationship. And then throughout the afternoon, the clients are beginning to get their insights, and so they need to again check in with their bodies and decide what of those insights that they want to share with the group. And for some people it's a really open and honest sharing in their first experience. For other people, being in an open space is more vulnerable, and so it takes time to be able to share the insights that are coming up for the day. And also with this work, sometimes the insights aren't always immediately available, and so you might share an insight that you experienced in that moment. Certainly I know that I went away from yesterday and did a lot of journaling this morning around my insights from the day. So today we're continuing with that connection to our bodies and listening to our bodies, but today is much more about actually identifying what the emotions are that we might be feeling in each situation, and working with Linda Kahanov's emotional message chart, identifying what the emotions mean and how we can change something in response so that we can then flow with life in the way that horses teach us to do. So I may see you later, or I may again leave it until tomorrow morning. So from me and from the horses, there you can see Floss down in the bottom corner, and from Ruby Moon, who's just here, it's bye for now.